Hello everyone, my name is Hala Muhammad and I am from Jordan. I'm a student in the Visual Communication Design program. In my class, we learn about design, creativity, and communication. Today, I will talk about democracy in Jordan. I will explain how democracy developed the government system, political participation, and the human rights. In the end, I will also give some recommendation and let's start. Let's begin with the history of democracy in Jordan. Since the country was founded in 1946, democracy has grown step by step. The 1952 Constitution introduced democratic principles and constitutional monarchy. Over the years, Jordan held many elections and made political reforms. In 1989, parliamentary life returned after a period of martial law. In 2012, the Constitutional Court was created to protect the balance of power. Even though Jordan has made progress, there are still challenges that need solutions. Now that we understand the history of democracy in Jordan, let's look at the government and election system. Jordan has a constitutional monarchy. This means the king has strong powers but works with the government and parliament. The parliament has two parts: the elected House of Representatives and the appointment Senate. Elections happen every 4 years, and election laws change to improve fairness. However, challenges remain such as increasing political party representation and building trust in elections. Political participation and civil society are also important for democracy. Let's explore them. Political participation in Jordan is growing. More women and young people are voting. Civil society organizations help educate people about politics and human rights. There are over 6,000 civil society groups in Jordan. However, some laws make it hard for organizations to work freely. Reforms are needed to give them more space to grow. Now let's talk about human rights and civil freedoms. Human rights in Jordan are protected by the constitution, but there are still challenges, especially with freedom of speech and press. Jordan follows international human rights agreements, but some restrictions still exist, especially on media. Recently, there have been improvements, but more reforms are needed to ensure free speech, press freedom, and stronger civil society rights. Finally, let's talk about recommendation and the conciliation. In conciliation, democracy in Jordan is still devolving. To strengthen it, Jordan must support political parties, involve more young people and women, and improve media freedom. Increasing transparency and accountability will also help people trust the system more. These changes will lead to a stronger and more democratic future. Thank you for listening. I hope you found this presentation useful. If you have any question, I would be happy to answer them.